Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Stellaris. We are continuing our playthrough as the Robo-Citican Assembly, and we have a repaired ring world coming up pretty soon. Or at least one section of it. 192 days. Let's get going. So less than a year, so that should finish pretty soon. And when that finishes, that probably means that, like, when we can build a...
Construction complete.
One of the megastructures will pass on the ring world itself, at least, for now. I don't know... I mean, it's going to take a really long time, and I don't want to just, like, have episodes of waiting. So, I don't know, I haven't decided how I'm going to do that, if I am even going to. That's part of the problem. I mean, I think it's a big problem with the megastructures. They're so late game. And to be perfectly honest, I am surprised we have not gotten any indication of the endgame crisis yet. So, I don't know. I mean, who knows what's going on there. You are working on stuff. You're gonna build that, okay. And then up there. When you're done, let's see. Build those mining stations. That should be good. Sector AI would build them anyway once, you know, if I dump these in, when I dump these into a sector, so it's like, yeah, what's the point?
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Zum civilization encountered. We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Glugrug in the Hensidon system. Interesting. They're in the Renaissance Age. Authoritarian, natural engineers, rapid breeders, resilient, repugnant. Authoritarian xenophobes. That's fantastic. Not my problem to deal with, though. Let's see, we got 62 progress on our covert infiltration there.
System survey complete.
It is definitely kind of weird how the AI decides to use the automatic surveying. Alright, anything... let's get that upgraded before I can really do much else. That I can do. I'm just gonna sit at capped out energy, I don't care.
System survey.
Oh wait, that's right. I was gonna check the sectors. Actually, I'm seeing some stations that should get upgraded. There's a lot of stations that should get upgraded. Well, I'll just let them go do their own thing. There you go. Just sit on some energy credits there. Currently constructing 3 buildings, 1 station, 11 pops. Yeah, they got plenty of minerals. Plenty of minerals. I will give these guys some more. Just so you have a bunch. 6 out of 26 sectors. How could someone use 26 sectors? That's... Okay, Ringworld section restored. Building on what remains of the ruined Ringworld in the Cybrix Alpha system, our engineers have managed to fully restore one of its sections. The new biosphere had to be created more or less from scratch by our leading planetologists, but it is now considered stable and ready for habitation. Excellent. So, habitable section A. Lots of stuff here. It's pretty heavily stuff. All right, let's go with another ruined ring section. Okay, a couple of our, well, 3 of our ships were kicked out. All right, where exactly are you now? All right, you're going all the way over there. Good. You do that. You'll be returning on, just a few, not too bad. .803. I wonder why that one was so far. Maybe it was farther away. Not sure if distance makes a difference. There you go. Yeah, see, like, they're all trying to go here to survey that system. Why not? Why no one there or there or there or even, you know... Yeah, in fact... Survey this stuff. We should know what's in our subject's space before we eventually integrate him.
Research complete.
Consolidation. Had another 20% step back. Let's see. How about we go for building build speed plus 10%? Yeah, just mix it up a little bit. Capped out on energy again. Which is perfectly fine by me. Okay, that can be upgraded. That can be upgraded to a physics lab. Some more upgrades. Ah, good. You can be upgraded. Like it. Spaceport. Go ahead and upgrade. It'll be a while before we get planetary capitals on those.
Construction complete.
Which reminds me, I'm still feeding you guys. Yeah, they're basically built a robot, actually. A couple robots. So they're basically done with the food now, so they won't mind when I take it back, hopefully. Minor mandate fulfilled. Yeah, that's fine. There we go.
Research complete.
Okay, another core sector systems. Excellent. Go with leader recruitment cost. Alright, well, you know what? I think that we will just go ahead and colonize this world then. From, what is close by that, Alright, I don't really know. I'll just grab you. I'll go with this one. Habitable Section A. It's interesting that it looks like you could set up a mining station around that. I was not expecting that. I don't recall being able to do that.
Research complete.
I do really, really miss the living metal, though. I want my living metal. Let's see. Building cost reduction. We'll take that.
System survey complete.
I'm just shaking it up a little bit. Okay. And one of them has decided to go over there. Yeah, sure. I mean, why not?
Construction complete.
We'll see what we can see. Husco Peacekeepers declared war on the Divine Eruxo Covenant. Good! Couldn't happen to a crap of crappy people. I guess they did that because of this border right here. That's not much of a border. It's quite a few different pops. I'm not sure which ones from what. Like, I mean, if they conquered anything. I don't remember. I mean, with this much space, they almost certainly did.
System survey complete.
Doubt I can get an army and a fleet in there. So if I go to war against these guys again, I'm definitely going to go to war against these guys and just take them out. Just take that system and merge it into my own collectiveness. I mean, it's a ring world. We're robots. It's rightfully mine. That's how it works. Probably take care of the dimensional horror there, too. Alright, that can be upgraded. And that means that we can start building some things here. Paradise Dome. Unable to build a research station. That's fine.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Another thing I was thinking of was shifting the focus of what my sectors were doing. Let's see, what are they? I think most of them are set to mineral production. Not that they can do a whole lot, but... So, financial, research, agricultural, balanced. Let's go for research. I don't know how much this is going to change them, since to not be able to,
System survey complete.
you know, replace buildings and stuff like that, but, we'll see how it goes.
Colonization in progress. Construction complete.
Alright, we are at 86 out of 100 there. Okay, so the colonization of the ring world isn't up here anymore. It's now under habitats. Habitable section A. Let's just have you work that, whatever. Oh no, that's silly. Yeah, it's fine. Stupid authoritarians. It was so nice without you around.
System survey complete.
Centralized Bactrian systems vassalized the star realm of Fagana-Jahad. Basically as I expected to happen. The Industrial Revolution. The alien civilization on Magrathi has entered a new era of history, having developed into a fully industrialized society. The dramatic effects of this revolution are felt across the planet. Factories have sprung up everywhere, improved medicines have resulted in increased population growth, and new scientific innovations are appearing at an alarming regularity. Alarming? It's not alarming. We should welcome it. Continue surveillance efforts. There's some nice Betharian stone. I don't know why we now have sprawling slums and industrial wastelands.
System survey complete. System survey complete.
So we could do covert infiltration at this point. We've got some authoritarians. We got a spiritualist, too. Ugh.
Research complete.
Definitely be something to wait until I have an empty slot. Let's go for some more ship hull points, I think. Not entirely sure that I want to... Okay, good. 6 months. Just keep shifting things out into sectors and then... you know, colonizing more. It's going to really slow down my Unity production even more, so I'm not sure if I want to... I might hold off a little bit. After achieving complete dominion over the Cardew political leadership, our infiltration cells have successfully paved the way for the arrival of our first contact unit. In the lavish ceremony held at the new planetary capital, our diplomatic envoy graciously accepted a petition signed by every world leader on Kamakrir, calling for the planet's immediate annexation into the Robo-Citican Assembly. Jubilant citizens are crowding the streets, cheering their new alien benefactors. Compliments on all infiltration cells on a job well done. I love doing this as a hive mind, too. It's great. Alright, well, first of all, let's go ahead and clear some of these tile blockers up. And we'll need to look to see where we want to... Because we're almost certainly going to want to move this. Yeah, it's sitting on engineering research. I don't want that. That's probably the better spot right here. Ah, let's just demolish that right now. Yeah, you know what? We'll just demolish it. And planetary administration. Just let it build. Alright. I do need a spaceport, though. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay. A little bit longer for that. Almost done with our Unity as well, but yeah, see, that went from 6 months to 7 months.
System survey complete.
So it might be a good idea to not colonize too much more until I get that, although there's not a whole lot else to do if I'm not colonizing and building up planets. Or going to war. I mean, I could always just go to war and humiliate people and stuff like that, but... Or I could feed them to my vassals, actually. You know? I could definitely do that.
Construction complete.
I think this is going to finish before I get my Unity.
Colony established.
So, well, it's still 3 months. Alright, Habitable Section A, Cybrix Alpha, Ringworld. Well, let's work on getting our Unity. Build robots here. Also, we can build a spaceport.
System survey complete.
Not sure if the ring worlds in this are supposed to rotate or not, but it's definitely a case where if it doesn't, that's kind of frightening. And if it does, how do the spaceports keep up with the ring sections? They're already showing up there. ethics.
System survey complete.
I was not expecting that.
Construction complete.
There we go. There's our Unity. Okay, so we get Bulwark of Harmony. All organisms, no matter how perfect, must rely on an immune system to ward off the threat of outside disease. Our society is no different. While in a defensive war with another empire, ship build speed is increased by 33%. In addition, the fire rate is increased by 15% for ships within your borders. We'll get to that. We've opened up an empty Ascension perk slot. So we can get Circle of Life, we want Galactic Wonders. Unlocks Megastructure Sentry Array, unlocks Megastructure Science Nexus, unlocks Megastructure Dyson Sphere. We can do the Circle of Life later. Definitely want that. Maybe Imperial Prerogative or something like that. If you're going to go for one vision is, you should take that early, like first. And it is pretty good. Well, I mean, like, this late, the Unity output plus 10% is a little bit iffy, because there's only so much left. At the same time, I do need to get through the rest of that. Whereas the Governing Ethics Attraction is always pretty good. But I kind of had specific goals in mind here, so. Next up, we will be going for Domination, which will take us a while before we get subject integration cost reduction. I don't care about fleet levies. I don't care about protection racket. Colonial Viceroys isn't too bad. I really don't know what the cooldown is. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've been able to integrate someone and then immediately turn around and integrate someone. So, I don't know. Whatever. Alright. So, you are done up here. So, now we can build a megastructure. Where do we want to build a megastructure? That is the question. I think let's start with the Science Nexus. Can I do it down here? Build megastructure, Science Nexus. Cannot build around a star due to the immense requirements. Okay. Alright, so I cannot build it around a star. That's the problem. I will need one with a planet. So, I cannot do this while I am repairing a ring world. Unfortunate. Even though I've got the minerals just sitting around. It will cost 10,000 minerals to build the initial Science Nexus, 300 influence. It upgrades to Science Nexus Hub, which gives you 30-30-30 on the research. So again, this is kind of how I feel, is that it's like, yeah, that's nice and all, but it's totally not worth it. I mean, by the time you can make this, you're getting... I mean, look at what I'm getting. 1,500 on everything as it is. Even going to the maximum, getting 60, which I think they boosted, because I think it maxed out at 50 before. 90 on everything it's just really not all that great. The Sentry Array is okay. The stages of the Sentry Array gradually expand sensor range, eventually covering the entire galaxy. That's pretty cool. And the Dyson Sphere, it gets you 400 energy, which is also pretty cool. Yeah, so there's nothing that we can really do right now. Alright, so I need to build it around a planet. So we'll do it here. Under orbit. I don't know, I just find it... it just seems appropriate to build the stuff around black holes and stuff like that, I feel. go ahead and build more robots. Like in a multiplayer game, you're basically never going to see any of this stuff get built. Capped out on energy and minerals. Which, you know, I'm basically fine with.
Construction complete.
Wait until I... Well, actually, no. Let's go ahead and get some more battleships queued. I'm getting so many minerals now, it's just kind of ridiculous.
Incoming transmission.
What do you want? Star charts. Nope.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Yeah, core sector systems +1, sure, why not? End of the Mandate of Naf Evamol. The Star Nation, formerly known as the Mandate of Naf Evamol, has been destroyed by its enemies. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen.
Construction complete.
And we got it twice for some reason. I have no idea who the Mandate of Naf Evamol are.
Complete.
Getting close to maxing out that as well. What about... Oh, I can build those.
System
Edict-wise. With farming subsidies. Husko peacekeepers have declared war on the Uvzant Mercantile Union again. Well, they're just turning into the Husko peacekeepers whipping boys, aren't they?
System survey complete.
Well, apparently I will be able to go through their space.
Construction complete.
They must have opened their borders to me. I don't know why. Alright, well, yeah, so
System survey
I
complete.
guess at this point, you guys can let me know if you really do want me to, you know, build some of these things, or if you don't really care. Call it an end, because, I mean, we went fully some... That was a thing. And it's just going to take a really long time to build the mega structures. I mean, I'm totally fine with doing it. The question is, you know, is this getting boring at this point? So, are you involved with?
System survey.
Oh yeah, you're joined in with that. I almost feel bad for you. I don't really feel bad for them. Mandasuran, a societal shift. We have made great strides in ridding the Mandasurae of the superstitions and primitive beliefs that plagued their society. They are beginning to see the value of science and rationality. Okay, let's see. Mandasura. Alright, fanatic militarists and materialists. Okay. That's a pretty good thing to do the societal shift on like Iron Age and stuff like that groups. Just it will really go pretty far in, you know, making them not so crappy when you decide to integrate them in some way. Yeah, so let's see. This... Well, no, that's not a good example. There's one that I had that... All science, right? Yeah, so... This you're getting... Well, the 43 is because of... yeah, 4.8 versus 4.2. Because of the dark matter. So... 37, 37, 37. I build 3 of these habitats, and boom, it's already the equivalent of the Science Nexus. They kind of need to show up earlier. We've detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Zupox Ovok in the Krant system. They appear to be in the late stages of a Bronze Age, having mastered early metalworking. Alright, let's take a look at them. They were terraformed. And their Arctic preferences, this is an alpine world. How did they manage to get this terraformed? Xenophiles and materialists. How that must have screwed up their society, you know? No, that shouldn't be possible. So I don't know how that worked out. Oh, there we go. A galactic power surge. I was just wondering about this. Instruments across the RoboCitizen assembly have suddenly picked up a subspace power surge of massive proportions coming from somewhere within our galaxy. Our scientists are struggling to come up with an explanation for this event. Nothing of its like has ever been recorded. The exact origin point of this sudden power surge has yet to be identified, but we are still in the process of analyzing the available data. Keep at it. So, it looks like we're going to have the Unbidden. As we always do. Holy crap. Two 360-some K fleets. And they do have a Titan. 47,000 hull points. 7.6 thousand shields, 195 armor. Oof. Is that their only one? It appears to be their only one. Yeah, even I can't take that.
System survey complete.
That's just almost mean, game. That was almost mean. It's just not right. These are all their fighters. A Titan laser on a station like that. It's just not right. All right, well, we'll go ahead and call this an episode. In the next one, we'll find out where the Galactic Power Surge is bringing the Unbidden in. Kalaki Commerce Guild. How did you get this? Oh! Oh! Okay, that was a rebellion, and it asked to join the Yax Kalaki Commerce Guild. Okay. That explains that. Alright, well, let's see. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Unbidden are right there. Well, hey, I'm not going to have to worry about them. Anytime soon, if ever. I'm good with that. I'm just going to be sitting back here building my own stuff. The Yahusko Peacekeepers might take care of them. I don't know. I've seen the AI do a decent job of taking care of them these days, though. Anyway, we'll go ahead and call this an episode. When we return, you know, we'll see if that is in fact where the Unbidden appear. See you next time, everyone.